than it is.
Good morning from day number 2. It is pretty cold out here. All right, I'm gonna get you some hot packets for your pockets. Good morning, Brielle. All right, she's already on the beach. Whoa.
Dad, can you go get my shovel? This is funny.
Okay, put your hands in your pockets for a few seconds. Get them warmed up. Those are the rocks that are the most fun to go climb around on. Those rocks are already in the sun. It's not even 9:30 a.m. yet, and edge of the shore here is in the sun. I have the rig pretty much ready to go mobile. So at the remaining time we have here on the beach, I'm probably gonna attempt to finish what I started here and clear out this path. I'm honestly super torn because I wanna do that. I wanna go get cinematic footage out there. Also, we are only 25 minutes away from Cape Flattery, which would be kind of cool to go hit before we take off. Oh, I could move it. I'm thinking if we get our car through, I pull around and then I can winch around. It is 1:20 p.m. Ultimately, what we decided was best is to just clear out this one path on the side. The bulk of the intense logs were over on the right here. This made it pretty easy for us to just get a path restored. This was where we drove out before. Yep. Oh, you were asleep, but Mommy and I drove out here and parked, and you slept through the entire thing. So this is a new beach for you. That's pretty cool.
Wait, is that when after you were married?
Yep. The question is, can we get our car here? We're about to find out if we are camping on the beach another night or 2 or 3 if we get stuck out here. last check. All right, good. Okay.
This one. Nope, stop. Stop. If you go back just a little bit and then crank it again. Stop. Yeah, crank it. You're
The literal second Hannah said, "You're good," and I full sent it, the memory card filled and the camera stopped recording. I've never been more disappointed with timing like this, missing out on getting a shot of the first serious damage we sustained. You'll probably see the disappointment in my face. Anyways, I forgot I had the action camera on my head this entire time, so you guys will at least hear it and then see the aftermath.
wait.
Okay.
It's like yeah. Sorry, it's just like a half inch.
Am I good?
Yep, you made it. Are you kidding me?
You were...
We just ran out of memory card. Yeah, yeah, this side is totally fine. The other side got a
dent?
tiny little dent.
Little dumpling. A dent. What's a little dirty dumpling?
There it is. I think it looks worse than it is because the mud got scraped off. But I don't think it's much of an actual dent.
I'm beyond thrilled to finally have a dent that I put on this vehicle. Somebody keyed our car. But I don't have it on camera.
I know. I'm sorry.
The memory card filled the literal second I was putting that dent in the car.
the exact
I
second.
mean, what you guys saw where it cut off, I cannot believe that. No, that's why I wanted this to look like a beat up tin can apocalyptic smashed up vehicle, but I don't have it on camera now.
Stuck around.
Oh, and look. Good old Subaru bumper crack. See you again tomorrow. Dude, I can't believe it filled the literal second I was putting my first dent in this car.
Daddy's gonna move that log.
Don't let me over.
Nice little round piece of wood.
I don't know, is that gonna...
Maybe.
If the car gets it.
It's pulling our car.
Is it? Oh. Oh. It might snap off. If it rotates enough. Well, it should be tight enough.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reset the road.
Yeah. There you go.
Or do we play tug of war with it and I try and drag it?
No. Just drag it all the way down the beach.
It's personal.
Oh.
It gives me an ego check on the way out. Just smashes the front of the car. That feels safer than leaving it propped up for a kid to like, knock it off. Someone else can easily pull this if they want to clear the rest of this. And now, I always wondered how we'd get our first dent. The first of hopefully many to come.
I thought for sure it would be me in a parking lot, so I'm glad that it was a stump on the beach instead.
It hurts me more than it hurts you, I promise. Doesn't hurt the car at all because this is what it was meant for. When you're out there camping and exploring, help facilitate an awesome experience for others. One of the reasons we love doing this whole camping thing is it gets us off the internet. And quite literally, every interaction we've had out here in the wild has just been a super awesome, positive experience. The first time we had come out to this beach, there was a young man camping out there with his Crosstrek. We had our chat and then departed for the National Forest to give him his peace and quiet. If you pull up the satellite of this beach in Onyx, you'll see 3 overlanding rigs all set up with canopies, probably creating some awesome memories. Let's keep it that way. We hauled out a big bag of trash with us. Let's make the outdoors an awesome experience for everyone. No, no, no. No. Stop. Get away. No. Hey. There's a trash bag here to pick up on the way out. We're literally just... I don't like you. Got it? Okay.
Hey, what's that?
It's
It's-
beef and potatoes.
oh,
You gotta
it's
try
so
just
yummy.
a little
Yep.
bit, okay?
I was satisfied.
I'm like, no, we gotta go do a hike for sunset.
I just realized how important this synergy is of you driving and me filming. Because the one time I take over and drive, I put a huge dent in the car and you miss the shot. It's like we switch places. Okay, we are at Cape Flattery. I'm on the trail right now. Infinity fell asleep, so Hannah's staying back for a bit. Nice thing about this time of year is that we have long windows of golden hour because the sun just tracks so low along the horizon. Anyway, I'm really excited to be back here. Last time we were here, my brain treated this as a national park or something because it's so touristy. So I didn't hike out with my drone, and then I saw a bunch of people flying their drones. I even talked to one of them on the hike back and told him I was jealous of his drone. He's like, oh yeah, you gotta bring it out here. It's so cool. And it doesn't even disturb anyone because the sound of the ocean waves crashing is so much louder. What a faithful steed this thing has been, this trip especially. We dipped into far more of our reserves than we ever have. Used pretty much all the gear we brought, including the winch. All right, we're out of here.